man that's only gonna base us based off our height. I'm 6'4", he's 5'8", but you judge his height and he doesn't qualify for you. The same way he doesn't qualify for you, with your figure, a lot of guys you won't qualify for.
Give me a second.
Okay, so a lot of people not gonna like what I have to say about this clip. I'm not speaking no hatred or negativity towards my women out there. I love my women out there, you feel me? Like, I have a lot of female friends, you already know. Like, I have dated a lot of amazing women, like, but I just want to speak about the reality of the dating game. So she was crying for one reason, because the reality hit her. A lot of women don't live in reality like men have to, okay? Let me tell you why I say that. So as a man in the dating game, we're judged off of everything reality. We're judged off our height. There's nothing we can do about our height. You feel me? We judged on our height, our income, our looks. We can't wear makeup. This is how my face looked today. This is how my haircut looked today. You feel me? We can't wear makeup. We can't cover up blemishes. You feel me? When we get in shape, we have to actually go to the gym. We can't get a BBL. And I know there's such a thing like a male BBL. They get muscles and stuff. But come on, bro. How many men out here really doing that? Not a lot. Not a lot, barely any, really. Like, and you gotta have so much money to do it. But these girls, like, you don't have to live in reality like this. If you're a really beautiful girl, like, you get a lot of really beautiful girls get stuff handed to them. I'm not talking about all, but some. So she was talking about how she wants like a high income guy, like a high value guy, the cliche term that the internet uses, but she didn't qualify for the guy. You know why she didn't qualify for the guy? And this is gonna sound so messed up. Like, I love my big women out there, like, I love you guys, but most of the time, bigger women don't qualify for that type of guy. When do you see a guy like, I'm gonna just name random high value guys. When do you see guys like Ja Morant? He's the type of guy a lot of girls want. You feel me? He's tall, he got dreads, he's in the NBA, like you feel me? Like, he's a pretty handsome dude. So what I'm saying is, he's the type of guy that a lot of these girls be wanting. So like, when you gonna see a celebrity like Ja Morant dating like a really out of shape, like, not really that attractive girl? No, they're dating really beautiful girls that's in shape. When are you seeing whatever famous celebrity or really successful entrepreneur or whatever, really successful person dating somebody that's like out of shape, a really big woman? That's what men, there's a few things that turn men, there's 3 things that absolutely turn men completely off in the dating game. And for some reason, women refuse to understand this. And the first thing is like being really overweight. Men, I don't date overweight girls. And it's not that I think I'm better than overweight girls. I love overweight girls when it comes down to person. I'm not better than you, you're not better than me. But I don't date overweight girls because, like, I go to the gym. I ain't in the best shape, but I go to the gym, you feel me? Since I go to the gym, why would I date a girl who's mad fat? Why would I date a girl who don't value herself enough to stay in shape? Maybe you had an injury or something and you got out of shape. That's different. I'm talking about you're just perpetually out of shape. Why would I date that? Another thing that absolutely turns guys off in the dating game is single mothers. You overweight and you got multiple kids by multiple baby daddies, 2 kids and 2 different baby daddies. Why would I want to deal with that? Even if you're an amazing girl and you're my type and everything, why would I date you when I could simply date a girl that looks like you? Because we're all human. There's plenty of light-skinned guys that look like me. Whoever watching this video, there's somebody on this planet that look exactly like you. There's a few of them, in fact. Like, maybe not exactly like, but very similar. So even if you my type and everything, I could just find a girl that looks just like you, that's my type, but don't got no kids and it's not overweight, you feel me? So, and being a promiscuous woman, those are the 3 things that turn men off, and that makes you not qualify for the type of men all these women want. Because all these women want, hold on, my bad, I'm about to drive my sister somewhere. I'm doing my work right now. But why would I date that type of woman that's overweight, promiscuous, and she got multiple kids, multiple baby daddies? Having 1 kid is really not that bad. Once you, I know a girl that's 22 years old that got 3 kids by 3 different men. Come on, son. I'm not dating you. I'm not, bro. Like, why would I put myself through that stress? Like, there's a lot of problems with becoming a baby daddy with a stepdaddy anyway. I'm not saying men shouldn't become stepdaddies, because some men do that. Like, I had a stepfather. Like, when I was a teenager, I got adopted by my uncle. My uncle was my stepfather. The world needs more stepfathers. I'm just saying I don't date freaking single mothers. I just don't. Point is, you don't qualify for the type of man you want. And she had to realize that. There's another clip of a girl on Fresh and Fit. And I'm not praising Fresh and Fit, but I'm also not down in Fresh and Fit. I watched a little bit of Fresh and Fit, and that's the clip that I saw. You feel me? The clip, because I know there's a lot of controversy with them. I'm not hating on them, but I'm not like supporting them. Well, I'm not hating on them, but I'm not saying that like, yo, I believe in everything they say. I don't know. I'm just talking about this one clip. I just want to get that straight, okay? But the girl was like a Spanish girl or a white girl or something, and she was crying. She actually been on their show a few times, and she changed her ways. And they was talking about why men didn't like single mothers, and the reality hit her, and she started crying. Because a lot of times these women can't face reality, because they normally don't live in reality. They live. When it comes out of dating, they got it so much easier. It could be a 4 out of 10 woman. She could make a Tinder and she'll have hundreds of matches. You could be a 7 out of 8 out of 10 guy. Sometimes you won't even get that much, you feel me? Women have it naturally easier when it comes down to dating, especially if you're really beautiful. If you're really beautiful, you gonna shit. Sometimes you gonna have an easier life. I got a friend in New York right now. I spoke about her before. She got a roster of men. She got one man to send her money whenever she wanted. One man for attention. One man for food. He cooks for her and he just buy her food or send her money for food. One man for rides and one man for sex. She got 5 men for 5 different jobs. She literally have a starting 5. Literally, in real life, this is a real gorgeous girl. Like, she's gorgeous. That's why she get that treatment from men. Men simp for her, which I don't recommend simping for any woman. But point is, she's the type of woman that a lot of men want, because she's not a hoe. She don't have no kids. She's in great shape, ass fat, all of that shit. So she's able to get that treatment. But point is, like, some women, y'all don't qualify for the type of man you want. Men, we have to live a hard life. Every time a man step foot out the door in this country, we're at war with the world. Because there's 10 other men that want to take my spot. I'm in the army. I'm about to hit specialists, you feel me? There's 50 other soldiers, 100 other soldiers that want to hit specialists. When I hit E5, there's going to be hundreds and hundreds and thousands of soldiers that want to hit E5 before me. I gotta be compared against them. I have to be better than them. You feel me? That's how it is as a man. That's like, girls don't get the severity of it. And I get it. Some fields where women work is like that too, but I'm just talking about from the male perspective right now. Like, when you date a beautiful girl, I just matched with a beautiful girl on Tinder the other day, right? Shorty was bad, like real life bad. And I'm texting her. We ended up exchanging numbers. We still texting and stuff. But I told her, I tell all girls this. I was like, yo, I know it's a lot of dudes hitting up your phone. I know there's a lot of dudes trying to flirt with you. I'm not saying you talking to somebody right now, but I know you're single. You probably let dudes flirt with you. And she was like, yeah. I was like, I already know, because you're gorgeous. The moment you made a Tinder, I bet you had like 500 matches. Not matches, but 500 likes. And then you probably matched with whoever you've also found attractive. If you pay for the, like, what is it, Tinder Gold, you get to see all your matches, she gonna have hundreds. I know she is. I'm 100% positive she is. Because it's different as a girl, especially if you're beautiful. Only thing y'all need to be to qualify for that type of man is to really be feminine. I mean, that doesn't mean be a slave, because a lot of people assume femininity was slavery. No, that doesn't mean be a slave, but that means be understanding, kind, be willing to cook. Honestly, like, I didn't find it unattractive when a girl can't cook, but I find it now unattractive. It's not a done deal. Because if you're interested in it, if you're really interested in it, like, I dated a girl recently that couldn't cook, but she was very interested in that. So it wasn't a turnoff. But when you just one of those girls like, I ain't cooking for no man. I ain't cooking for no, what? I could cook my ass off. I ain't the best cook in the world, but I could cook. You feel me? So why I could cook, but you can't? You my woman. What do I really need you for as a man? Because, like, think about it. I got my own spot. I got my own car. I pay my own bills. I cook my own food. I do everything by myself. So what do I need a woman for? To add value to my life. How do a woman add value to a successful man, a successful masculine man life? By being his piece, his shoulder to lean on for a second, and then he can go attack the world. You know how, like, in boxing, you have a round, you fighting, blah, 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 and then you go back to the corner, you take your rest. That's what your woman is. Your corner, your rest, you feel me? For you go back into the world and be even more motivated to achieve success. But a lot of y'all women don't qualify for the man that y'all want. And y'all get mad and y'all say we're misogynistic and we hate our mother. Especially black women be saying, oh, if you don't date black women, you hate your mother. Or if you don't date single mothers, you hate your mother. First of all, I date black women. I date mostly black women. But like, I don't date single mothers. That doesn't mean I hate my mother, because my mother was a single mother for a while. I was in foster care for most of my life, so she wasn't a single mother for long, for like 2 years, 3 years, you feel me? But like, that doesn't mean I hate my mother. I'm just not willing to, I just want to start a family from scratch. I work so hard in the world, just like so many other men. I work so hard. Why would I work so hard not to achieve my goal? Starting a family from scratch is one of my biggest goals in life. So why would I sacrifice that for someone that's just gonna bring drama? I know a girl right now that was messing with me and her baby daddy at the same time. And I knew the whole time. Cause like, she would give me little hints. At first, she would always tell me, nah, I don't mess with him. But then she would like say something like, oh, I haven't seen him in 5 months. And then later on, like 2 days later, she'll bring up a random story. And then it'd be 3 months ago. Then I would be thinking in my head, all right, she said she ain't seen him in 5 months, but something just happened between her and him when they seen each other 3 months ago. So she lies, which means if she lying about this, she could be lying about this. You feel me? I know for a fact she was still talking to her baby daddy, one, because her phone was always turned over. She always like call him, and it was a bunch of different reasons. But I knew, like, why would I date a girl that's stuck on her baby daddy? That her baby daddy's full of drama. Next thing you know, I might have to kill this man. You feel me? And like, I'm not the type of guy who acts like a tough guy. I'm not a tough guy, but I could fight. You feel me? I got my own guns. You feel me? I'll shoot. I could fight if I have to. But like, why would I put myself in that position? Somebody told me a couple months ago that if you're not willing to date a single mother, you must be scared of the baby father. It has nothing to do with being scared. He could be a 1 foot tall, 3 pound man. It doesn't matter. That's impossible. You get what I'm trying to say. It's not about being scared. It's about not wanting to deal with it. I don't want a girl that is hella dudes attached to you. That's another reason why I don't do the male best friend thing. I'm gonna make a video about that soon, by the way. But I don't do male best friends. I was the male best friend before. I done smashed a girl while she was with her boyfriend, and she stayed with him a few more weeks, still was smashing me, then finally broke up with him to be with me. I done been through all of that in real life. So like, I know what it's like to be a male best friend, but that's beside the point. Like, you don't qualify for the man you want. Some women do, some women don't. Just like we don't qualify for you if we're not tall enough, if we're not good looking enough, if we don't have enough money, if our physique not on point, you feel me? If our digging stick not big enough for you, then we don't qualify for you. So women have standards, men have standards too. But why is it a problem when men have standards, when we work so hard to create something of ourselves? Especially as black men, I have to work hard to go outside and create something for myself. Racism still exists. No, it's not as prominent as it used to be, but it's still prominent. It's prominent in the military. It's prominent in every line of work. So I have to go out here and present my best foot and go at war with the world. Go at war with the history of my family, because there's not a lot of successful people in my family. Why would I do that just to meet a woman and have to take on all her problems? I have to have 3 niggas attached to her. 3 men? Like, you got 3 baby fathers? I'm not dating you. Hope you guys get what I'm saying. I'm not spreading hatred. I'm just being honest. I want people to realize why, like, a lot of men don't date single mothers. I don't want to deal with the extra bull crap. I don't. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm being dramatic, but this video, I'm not spewing no hatred or nothing like that. I'm not spreading none of that bullcrap. I'm just speaking facts to you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know everything what you think about this subject. I love you guys. Thank you guys for all the support recently, and peace, y'all.